játékúrral készít ismét a DJ Q-Cee Present Street Skillz. Minden csütörtökön 2-től 3-ig pakolom a trekkeket, egy kis programajánló következik. Holnap, azaz pénteken, Rozália Fesztivál a Random Trippel, utána este játszom a Tilos maratonon, úgyhogy szeretettel várok mindenkit holnap ezekre a programokra. Továbbá szombaton Said, Q-Cee, Mulatóasztékok, Foréz a legendába. Nézzétek meg a social media oldalamon az eventeket, megtudjátok abból az infókat, ami szükséges ehhez. És hogyha esetleg valaki valamilyen véletlen folytán Csíkszeredán jár, akkor találkozhat velem, Saiddal és Zentai Márkkal egy kis show keretein belül. Egész pontosan a nyáron szerda fesztivál egyik helyszínén fogjuk pörgetni a jobbnál jobb trekkeket. Úgyhogy ez volt a programajánló, most pedig belecsapok a lecsóba. Yo!
Underground king, highly underrated. 20 years in, and now I sound dated. I didn't sell the most, I didn't stream the most, but my beats the best and my rhymes mean the most. Most consistent ass whippings, I got mad writtens, wrapped up killers, wrapped them up inside the rapture. Rocking rings like RZA, kingpin like Chilla, on the flight overnight to Brazil. Respected by the drug dealers in my hometown, cause I was with them for watch how I go down. I spin the block now, wrist rock down. Yeah, they gave a blueprint they could jot down. They got fake pages, they some catfishes. Fuck with me and you be breathing out your last wishes. I treat every track like I'm on smack. I don't waste the ball, all I do is raise the bar.
I can't explain what it did to me, the game. The misery, the pain, I'm clinically insane from it. Mouth closed, ears open, you can gain from it. Take a page from it, get out that lame summit. Wanna live a private life, but I stay public. Rap God with a dad bob of a raised stomach. Or better yet, Abdullah or Kamala. My style of rhyme comes from the mind and heart. Yours from Mr. Cart. I live up to my name, like an arsonist named John Burns. Career-wise, you took a wrong turn. When that's so next to spaz, they say the best for last. I'm haunted, I bought the last house on the left with cash. I flaunt it. I didn't like that first beat he do, son, but then he cut me off on Route 1. Hopped out the whip and gave me this shit with new drums. Now ain't no pain or misery no more. We go to war and make some shit that's gruesome.
What up, C-Lance?
Hey. A fiend came through and wanting 3 for 29. I let him slide, he said P and screamed a funny rhyme. Stripes in the street, but your writing is frail. Now I'm writing the streets and you writing from jail. Paid by shit flavor, cut, spit razors. Never too much while Ku Klux your neighbor. Bunch of dead fuckers covered in white sheets. Unless the lead sucker butt fucker a white freak. She take trips to Greece, break hips to beast. No rape but the ink, fuck 'em shaking the streets. Paid. Kill your man Cargo, kilogram Willie fam, killer man Jaro. You neat in the game, you should listen before you listen like graffiti on trains. P's next up, man, when this get pop, your chest got ketchup stains.
Time to start wrecking. Approach with caution. You don't wanna clash with this tight end. Call with Devin. If you step up, you know the story. You can't fuck around. Ain't the one to fuck with. Time to start wrecking. Approach with caution. You don't wanna clash with this tight end. Call with Devin. If you step up, you know the story. You can't can't fuck around.
Yo, this is Wolverine Mechanics. One hit could crack your cabbage. Your moms, I take advantage. One man could be the savage. Pick a passage to enter my dagger when I could inform a pedigree to struck on this bitch. You better rock it and branded, leaving the mark of the Golden State. I cut your lights out, you're drowning in the coldest way. You see no fights out, your body couldn't hold the weight. Better chance Zimmerman for this land with no poker face. Looking dumb as fuck, try your luck. Who be fly as us? Don't forget the down after the duck. We supply your ruck, capital punishment. What we serve like if we ride with punt. Seeing the beautiful picture like maggots, he dying nuts. Better hide your son, hide your sister and daughter, brother and father. Who else that'll follow? Only add up to the slaughter. It be the illest from east to west, so why even bother? Send it, get dies. After wrecking, we kill it regardless.
Time to start wrecking. Approach with caution. You don't wanna clash with this tight end. Calm with Devin. Step up. You know the story. You can't fuck around. Ain't the one to fuck with. Time to start wrecking. Approach with caution. You don't wanna clash with this tight end. Calm with Devin. Step up. You know the story. You can't fuck around. Ain't the one to fuck with. This is
What? Global shit. Yeah. Mind the awareness. Day. The best you never heard, right?
Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position, put the table spin. Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position, your image be looking sharp. Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position, put the table spin. Label my position, put it on wax. Let the table spin.
Hey yo, a new day is upon us. We facing demons regardless. When you stepping in this game, this shit will make you so heartless. Gotta step up your perspective, your image be looking sharp. I raise a blade with my precision like I should have been a barber. Now we fading out the nonsense, the bullshit drama that's toxic. Dropping gems for a living and eating off of the profit. Try to battle with the guards. We making it look so gothic. Start a mosh pit, fuck up your area like we on some rock shit. Fuck a typical millennial role. Man, we globally renowned when it comes to the flow. And we don't gotta say nothing, just roll to a show. We been sick way before a pandemic was known. Now I'ma leave you with these cuts with a permanent touch. Steady shining on your style that was destined to rust. And yo, don't mind no wax, we just having some fun. R.I.P. the enemies, your tombstones while I'm mashing my blunt.
Destructing Nefertiti on another banger. We do what we do when we do it well with no disclaimers. Representing hip-hop, we not just entertainers. Cut it up, divide the pies, leaving no remainders. We hustle like number runners and money changers. You fuckers ain't nothing to us, we off the chambers. You talking about busting the gun to get you famous, but we know you frontin' to us, you really nameless. Erase your entire history, beat you brainless. Put you right out your misery, you was speaking nameless. Life was a real mystery, now I keep the matrix. That's what you call witchery when I'm breathing greatness. Put it on wax, let the table spin it. If you believe sky is the limit, you ain't gonna win it. We surpass in multiple universes. We everlasting, existing beyond what Earth is. And we be traveling, you can never rehearse this. Our voices heard across continents, watch us work this. Flip it, reverse this, add some cuts and murk this. Hotter than the furnace, 360 we burn this.
I emerge from the speakers, from life's twisters, popping out from rivers of lava. Say the blisters, I follow my instincts and get carried away. To this voyage into the soul, score with every word play. Mixes of pictures, spill through the flow. Scriptures of an urban Bible are written through the code, and the battle continues. We are one with it, we grow, sending sparks of inner revolutions when you reach your low. Nights full of night lights, the iron shines. My rhythmical approach defines the way I fight through sentiments and atmospheres. I revive the culture of an urban tribe. See me ride on a rainbow, embracing diversity. It's a necessity to find your path mentally. While they play Monopoly, we're filling this, fulfilling this prophecy in the sages. Descendants of storytellers that rhyme that broke cages.
Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position, put the table spin. Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position, your image be looking sharp. Label my position, put it on wax. Label my position,
the levels up on the end.
Label my position.
Yeah, Jack Slow, my Wally, what up, Havoc House. About to split this for y'all. About to split this for y'all. It's 4:30, wake up, eyes can stay shut. Snooze, you lose later, no safety waiver. Watch your neighbors, smile in your face, on the low they hate ya. Time pleaser, remix with features like Jordan sneakers. Guardian angels jumping the Grim Reaper. For hip-hop tweakers, ear hustling speakers. Soundscapes to real estates in all U.S. states. It stays on play all the way to Paris. DJ Cliff works his magic, swerving in and out of traffic with the baddest, looking like adult actress. Appointments of passion for the mattress. It's a habit to represent the house of havoc. The years have passed, kid, and we still at it. Access denied, deprived of air supply. Play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. I'm living in a time where I seem to recognize uncharted territory, where mannerisms tell your story. Give God the glory, cause we made it from shorties, drinking 40s, acting naughty, to adult years, grinding gears, blood, sweat and tears, minus the peers who didn't adhere to the danger in the rear view window, reckless low, paying with a pistol, with friends that sniff coke, barrel smoke, bidding time slow, permanent vacation, ramifications in the cell pacing, 2 lives wasted, living with regret shows that one has growth, playing the game of dice at one Christ roll. I joke, ignite quotes, the mic explodes, peace pipe smoke, it's like so organic, hit the shorts manic, when my feet planted, automatic mechanics, shift through the premises, Swiss smooth torsion, extorting the extortions, fortunate fortunes, the origins, I pay homage and acknowledge where it started, only promise, no threats, no sweat in polo sets. My vocal bless the played streams of nightmares and dreams that my soul bleeds, echoing through the streets.
Organizing elements that force a guy's intelligence. I'm the 5th element of war with my nemesis.
Fire with those elements. It's evident as we come to represent.
Organizing elements that force a guy's intelligence. I'm the 5th element of war with my nemesis.
Fire with those elements. It's evident as we come to represent.
This block solid like the roots of hip-hop. Volcanic pattern flows to flatten. Smoke a brick drop, comments compact. The impact concrete. I vomit rocks, concuss tracks and wallop sonic stop. Earth reverse gravity, total polarity switch. Throw boulders off the back of me in savagery. Hardcore pulverized continents, the obstinance. Lobbing rocks, what rocks, solid tectonic dominance. Murderous earth surface, molten burners permanent. Topographic firmament, serving berserker turbulence. Stone tape metallurgist, mind throwing bone breaks. I shrug cyclones on water and fire. Throw shapes, earth's the strongest with no atmosphere. I drop this, dogging on a bulldozer bonnet, rocking it monstrous. And the only way you beat me is when the stars eventually eat me. Till then, you can step off a cliff and kiss the girl beneath me.
Splash a village, taking out 1,000 men. Scribble raps using flows with a fountain pen. I'm in the booth, dribble bars, drowning them. A silent killer, nah, I'm not as loud as them. Just one wave can smash up your house to bits. Inhabit many fish, giant sharks, killer squid, piranha jellyfish, yellow spotted weird shit. Find yourself lost in a place where Nemo is. Yeah, I'm raw, I hit the floor before birth. No one's this sure, my current crash is earth. My bloodstream is H, veins run like lakes. I'm undiscovered, they've been further into space. Don't hold your breath, it can resort to death. Japanese men use me as a torture sketch. I cover all angles, till there's no corners left. I would tell you more, but you can't absorb the rest.
I'm that quintessential essence of existence. Permeate the galaxy, gravity offers no resistance. Flows overload your systems with the wisdom of the universe. Imprisoned in an infinite cycle of death and rebirth. The distance between the extremities of existing matter is in fact a measure, an artifact of my character. I instantaneously phase the transition of a wave into a particle to start the composition. My extra elemental energies are supplemental to the melodies that intercede the instrumental. See me chemically assembling a rhyme style resembling the blending together of time and space, never ending, sending asteroids heavenly descending through the ether, shattering celestial spheres. I fear for believers, things appear in the sky, leaving magnificent features. Secret agents of the void who keep the universe in secrets.
I breathe without lungs, consume without a mouth. Burn your forest down, I'm immortal in a drought. Dance without a body in the dark, I lead the way. I can turn on you quick, cause pain and devastate. I can keep you alive in the cold winter's night. Or when I ignite, I can wipe the city out of sight. Make a rapper choke without spitting about. Disfigure you can't touch me without me leaving a scar. On white, red, orange, blue, I never discriminate. Trying to get face to face, I will fucking incinerate. Can you feel the rage when the atom gets split? Magic shit, I turn solids to liquids, liquids to gas. Humans found me in the past, tried to harness my power using wood and propane gas. Napalm, I spit raps, the flame has never went. There's no smoke without fire, so be cautious with your next breath.
Extra breezy with the flow, blow through your broke tenements. Zephyrs the gust, bust, hurricane, the elements. I breathe life to this, come take a lung of me. Everyone on earth can never have too much of me. I fuel the fires, corrode landscapes, carry clouds of rain. 1,000 miles to the desert plains. I'm I'm the life giver, life taker. Carry seeds across seas to repopulate trees so that families can feed from nuts and berries. I'm a force you can't see but need. I'm the fundamental irony you plead for me when the others of my family tree surround thee. I'm the last entity, I'm free. I'm what you need to relax. Inhale, exhale, fade to black without my natural resource. I'm a gale force to be reckoned with, wrecking shit, the fourth element.
Organizing elements that force a guy's intelligence. I'm the fifth element of war with my nemesis.
With fire, we be those elements. It's evident as we come to represent.
Organizing elements that force a guy's intelligence.
I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way. Gotta care about me. Fuck what you hear about me. I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way.
Soul theory on the track. A pound of perk, nigga, 1/5 of yak. Money by the stack, jooks keep piling. The best attire, pimp shit, I'm styling. Wildin' on occasion, only when I need to. Transparent ass MCs are see-through. I got a knack to spit facts and then some. Split drums, that shit doubled my income. I wake up in the morning refreshed. My whole team ill, nigga, we blessed. All aboard on this hip-hop soul train. I got them strippers lap dancing on a soul plane. Bitches giving head in the cockpit. These other rappers is bullshit, but not Vic. I'm absolutely one of a kind. 211, 187 is the crime.
You ain't gotta care about me. Fuck what you hear about me. I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way. Gotta care about me. Fuck what you hear about me. I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way.
I'm still at it, I ain't stopping till it's final. And you feel about me like you feel about Lionel, Stevie and Michael, and Janae Aiko. And you hear rumors about how I'm spiteful, thoughtless and trifle, the truth like the Bible. A disciple of rap like it's tribal. Stream me on Tidal, look up my title. It might just be available on vinyl. I'm a part of hip-hop, I helped starting it, but I can't let my dick know cause it'll harden it. I'm like Parliament, so funkiness is warranted. I do you worse than a villain in a horror flick. Maybe Michael Myers, maybe Jason, maybe 88 men will have your baby taped in a basement, butt naked beating them down. The world's still a circus, but there's one less clown.
You ain't gotta care about me. Fuck what you hear about me. I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way. Gotta care about me. Fuck what you hear about me. I'm on a different level. Y'all can't stop this way. Stunting on me, talking something to me. Stop coming at me. Y'all can't stop this way.
Fact, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive and deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematch it and search for truth and what your passion is. Evade the darkness, within is where you find happiness. Cause and effect, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive and deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematch it and search for truth and what your passion is. Yeah. Soaked in placebo effects, so story needs to be told. Unless it be guessed, just a fester regret, stress, independence, ego. The screen shows a clean code of tactic trajectory. Flattening jealousy, its patterns are well released. Ass backwards actions compel me, scratching the gravel. I fell too deep, greeted with crash, inactive and clashing discrepancies. The action that separates me clings, abhorrent domination, forceful drive of patience, forced to support his occupation. Stop, divide and break in. I swore the torch and block what came in to destroy my main source of focus. But I ain't complaining, can't remain tense. I'm stuck on the same shit, wasting time, grabbing the hold of what's not possible with nothing to gain. Quit enhancing the pressure, it's treacherous. I've never been on Ferris wheels with this much second guessing. Depressing as it is, I'm hazardous. Don't stick to something detrimental and not expect the last year you ask. Cause and effect, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive and deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematching and search for truth and what your passion is. Evade the darkness, within is where you find happiness. Cause and effect, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive and deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematching and search for truth and what your passion is. Evade the darkness, within is where you find happiness. Check. Sadness, serenity in the middle of both. Rapping melodies with intricate flows. Gas energies live on superficial cause and effect. Lost in inexplicable thoughts and stress. It's all a process. Sometimes it feels like I seen no progress, like my dreams is gone, yet I keep on talking, speaking pieces of my heart even when nobody's listening. Is it bliss? I mean, never giving up on what I love. Am I stubborn or dumb? Am I crazy? Maybe, but that's what makes me me. Amazingly, not nothing enough. Though the pain is deep, not running for drugs. Though they stay in reach, not busting the guns. To fade the streets, to the paper bleeds. I remain supreme. What
cause and effect, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive in deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematch it and search for truth and what your passion is. Invade the darkness, within is where you find happiness. Cause and effect, I'm lost with inexplicable thought. Collage negative and positive in deep consciousness. You feel a static, rematch it and search for truth and what your passion is. Yeah. Yo, Marv, what up, man? Inside, what up?
From the Rosetta Stone to rose petals overthrown, Othello on the ghetto spells in my poem. Hell has now been shown, the dark devil tells when I'm in the zone. Make a wish, then flip the penny down the well, then I stroll. Clothe Ethiopians and all the holy men, sacred ancestors, hand gestures, close my ghostly pen. X nihilo, nihility fit, heaven split, interpreted. The serpent hiss, the virgin lips speaks pure. 5 hells to a name through a window that's stained. Fire, brimstone, rain, the meditating monks run. I wipe the sweat from my brow as they bow. I jot down, smoke hung over the crowd like a cloud. Meanwhile, outside the hood is crazy. Since the 80s, save the babies. In the galaxy of LA, they transport the New York tech cops and sapphire rabbis. Wireless streets disconnect the USB. Under Satan's banner, brain scanner, wave the hammer. Nightmares of a golden deer with strange antlers. 2011, the 2 towers, final hour. Higher intelligent, respect the power.
Respect the power. I appeared out the sky like blowing wind. We chose them in. 8 deer, ocelot claw, and cheap square chin, we put it in. Watch me stamp out your campfire. You think you tough, use a damn liar. Watch me put your heart to a test and put your jaw through a wire like Kanye West on his first album. Don't forget I'm out of housing. We going shopping while you browsing and I'm lounging with my feet up. DJ Wool turn the beat up so I can sacrifice this lamb like a shepherd. My method is unorthodox and very effective. My presence make men tremble like thunder and lightning when I'm writing. Me and Priest, it's like the sequel and Clash of the Titans.
Butt naked, drop, top. 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 Drop, 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 top. Drop, top, drop, 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 top. Drop, drop, drop,
Yo, ain't no bitches ever resisted when I'm hitting the mangles. Ain't no Egyptian ever walk like them bitches from the Bangles. Robbing apartments and houses when your parents on vacation. Clearing your liquor cabinets and then stealing your PlayStation. Sweeter than Boston when I lick the cake box. Same shots, pussy juice be dripping all up on my face like raindrops. I got a stable of nymphomaniac sluts and rape cocks. Chop it up like 80s era cocaine rocks. My hoes love guns and hate cops. Pill pop until the pain stops. Break locks like government spray crops. Having have-nots, crack pot at the crack spot. High like morph from off, bitch, nanu shaz bot. Running hide kids. Best look like a young crustified tips that lied and did 9 bits. Jama died in my fridge. You better slide like electrified hybrids. My Jedi mind designed for violence, the violence that I did. Watch big bro spit the big flow. Lou for Rick, no super sperm Hulk dick in the dark. My dick glow. I'm criminal, never mind it. You've been blinded. That's a KRS-One lyric. If you ain't get it, rewind it.
Drop, top, foot naked. 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 Drop, top, foot
The words you preaching to the choir all bullshit. Fam, I always knew I see a liar in the pulpit. Pull stick, I chalk it up and charge it to the game. Please don't step on shorty toes, she not as harmless as you think. Piranhas in the tank, leave you shredded like iceberg. It gets worse before it gets better, that's just how life works. I tried to speak my mind, they try to throw me in the psych ward. I don't need a therapist, that's what I grip the mic for. Yo, far from human, I'm a cyborg. Ain't no such things as war crimes in a crime war. It's time for the percolator. She pop a perky later. Heard your shorty Q-Cee got a teriyaki jerky flavor. She still won't let me through, want me to permeate her. Man, might appreciate the offer, but I curb the favor. They try to imitate the image of a street thug. Matter of fact, half these rappers members of the Glee Club. I love them all, from double D's to B cups. Instinctively, they wanna fuck the teams. You see that we up. Me and old boy in the kitchen doing work. Brewing up the hits and I just whip it till it hurt. Simple-minded rappers just gon' kick a little verse. Meanwhile, I send a missile and your pixels would disperse. Digitally murked, I'm a villain with the words. Black Lagoon merch, I'm gonna make a killing off of shirts, God willing. Till the kids the hottest, not chillin'. Not listening to lips with botched feelings. Plot thickening, but crunch time is lunchtime. Kill your whole catalog combined with one rhyme. But let me unwind and do a little self-care. Reflecting back on the days of food stamps and welfare. Follow Mama MK, she really want to tell far. Told her that complaining just another form of self-harm. Yo, I done heard it all before, go tell the next man. Goofy's trying to fool me, make me woozy like a headstand. I play the game right, I ain't blessing you, I ain't stupid. Dodging grave sites and correctional institutions. Flex like I am a Rubik's, perplexing you with illusions. I think I'm far more than exceptional with the music. No chance in hell that you get the best of me like a novice. I'm years ahead of those trying to lecture me with the nonsense. The words you preaching to the choir all bullshit. Fam, I always knew I see a liar in the pulpit. Pull stick, I chalk it up and charge it to the game. Please don't step on shorty toes, she not as harmless as you think. Piranhas in the tank, leave you shredded like iceberg. It gets worse before it gets better, that's just how life works. I tried to speak my mind, they try to throw me in the psych ward. I don't need a therapist, that's what I grip the mic for. Yeah. Far from human, no. Devo. Older miss.
With the mentality of a note on a violin, piercing your ears, yet beautifully move something within. Gasping all sounds executed skillfully, blown away by the imagery from my symphony. Rows of orchestration inside of my mind. Play perfect harmony, every note is a sign to a certain story, memory, or all the above. So my music's played better when the crowd shows love. Bookshelves, literature, littered with quotes. Words can't evoke the feeling caught up inside of my throat. When you blame a black boy for the life that he lived, say it's the reason for a 2 in his lid, 3 in his chest, and 1 in his leg. Stop shooting back, I beg. Big dreams floating all around in his head. Black in America, as hard as it is. Why we gotta make it more difficult for these kids? Block for block, this is shot in the dark. Would you see the light even though we're street apart? See from their position, these little kids with no other options given. Forced to do what they usually wouldn't, but when it came down to it, Batman was hooded. So, block for block, would you find it in your heart to forgive the time you heard your first gunshots?
the end, you'll be wishing it was. It isn't enough. Yeah, I'm a mean person, way too fucking dirty to spit a clean version. I'm an animal, cannibal, bred something evil. Ever since a kid, I've been fed up with people.
The inner demons, it's like I just can't hold them back. I got the addiction, I'm itchy, the shit is worse than crack. You think it's sad, but it's not, it's a simple fact. I don't touch drugs no more, it's a straight rap. And pure THC, I guess I'm a pothead. If you judge me cause of that, it's probably cause you pop meds. I'll shoot a cop dead and now you think I'm the devil. I sold my soul to the nation of the junkie rebels.
I'm from Corona, Queens, homie, I'm a wildebeest. I will run into your jungle, motive is to kill your chief. I'm here to give the eviction notice, forget the lease. I'm Hurricane Katrina, your people won't get relief. You suckers best believe for your velocity. Recipe delivery, Stockholm stunners and pedigrees, you better bleed. Your death is popping off my energy. I have a time machine, that's how I murder Kennedy.
The barbarian, horror king like Wes Craven. Footsteps melt the pavement, masked like Jason. Get murdered by a psychopath, Dick Grayson. Pure heat, capsaicin. Crucify a Freemason in the name of Satan. An Uzi ovation, anatomy, aeration. Blood drops connecting constellations. Get your skull caved in for coming against the agents of abomination.
Gutter on the mic like Nems, wanna fuck your life. Jokes you for your gems, I ain't gutting with a butter knife. Stainless steel with the blades, I got katana swords. Came to fucking kill you like AIDS or rip the condoms off. You rapping softer than a limb dick. Homo thugs dressing like chicks, these motherfuckers rocking lipstick. I keep it grimy like I'm back in the bricks. And if you ever need to find me, I'll be packing the zips. I'm straight thorough.
Speed, rocking jungle fatigues. I'm at war in the streets, Colombo and Genovese. You and your peeps still get done dirt cheap. When I'm doing my dirty deeds, feel the hand that squeeze, the hand that feeds. Back the food out the grill, you the man that bleeds. Apollo Creed, Revenge Memorial. I'm a motherfucking oracle. Y'all dudes suck like a truck stop glory hole.
Y'all are fruity on a tropical blend, softer than bread, following a trend. We the rebels, unstoppable men. The age of infinite terror not gonna end. Long as my pen is a murderous weapon. Verbal confession, learned it was tested. Positive, can't fuck with the words that I blended. Let it motivate or turn to aggression.
I'm that down home, country grown product of my raising. That southern bred, Dixie made bitches proud of saying that the South's my heart and soul. So I pledge my dedication. A murder my society, a rep for my location. But yo, I'm holding strong. They say home is where you make it. So even when I leave, this is my final destination. Never underestimate these payments I've been chasing. And tailor-made this tail on the back with bitches who you facing.
Yo, it's Colossus, rapping amongst the bosses. Hail from Australia, land of the Southern Crosses. Lost is my conscience, so tread cautious. Walk into the funeral parlor and punch your carcass. Heartless, I let my sanity slip. Rock a mask on my face, fuck the vanity shit. My new family is sick, skill level's amazing. Join the revolution, they call it the Junkie Nation. Yo, I got a
place to where the pigeon is indigenous. Just came off a heavy year, graffiti everywhere. If you didn't know, that's where the concept of cruise originated. Just getting out of junior high, you thought you made it. Acting like you were grown, playing it cool. Thinking, should I troop it out or stick with my zone school? Guess that's dependent on the train ride. Where should I go? My brain can't decide, like, do we go to Dewey? Will my friends be Lincoln at Lincoln? Maybe William E. Brady, tensions high in the 80s. Knew this cute chick that went to New U Trick. She messed with me for free. You trick, what's the matter, son? Should've went to Madison. They send you home in cabs when I two-piece your dome with these jabs. This the era of hand skills, not one shotgun pellet. You know what? I'ma let my man sell it.
Yeah, my mom saying, no way you going to Jefferson. That's a school where kids be sneaking their weapons in. Around here, Jeff is where they gon' put y'all. Or Maxwell, but they ain't even got football. 10 more points than I would've gotten to Brooklyn Tech. Oh well, what other schools are we looking at? There's Midwood and South Shore and Edison. They all full, so no way they gon' let us in. Fort Hamilton High School is dumb far. That's like 2 trains and a bus or 1 car. Stuyvesant, they sent the nice poster to us, but there were some schools a whole lot closer to us. Erasmus Hall, Boys and Girls, some other places. Moms think I should go to school with some other races. Italians, Jews, Russians, and Armenians. Dominicans, West Indians, you'll make plenty friends.
Okay, settle down. This line here is only for students who don't have a school yet. If you need lunch passes, you're right here.
All right. We got a rap battle going on today.
What you call that old high school shit? That your school's not better than my school shit. I can't listen to them lies you spit. You going to homecoming for real? I'm saying, yeah, it's that high school shit. That your school's not better than my school shit. I can't listen to them lies you spit. You going to homecoming for real? Keep playing.
This what you call that old high school rivalry. I'm about to go on your school entirely. And y'all grades be the opposite of straight A's. The hallways full of conflicts and melees.
You straight craze and your school's for the weirdos. A bunch of queer bros in heels and weird clothes. Your mascot get back shots to shit for. A whole team full of zeros. What you here for?
Half your school bang, the rest are into dealing. Your old ass school got asbestos in the ceiling. And a gas leak and lead painters on the walls. And mad dudes and bros be fainting in the halls.
Here in your school of mine just ain't smart. Aside from the girls is burning, y'all ain't hot. The dean is a fiend, the principal smoke pot. And the halls are so dirty that the roaches broke out.
Man, look at your school and look at my school. Your shit's more like a jail than a high school. Run by the head of detectives, metal detectives. Cops in every class cause they better protect us.
Yo, check this, our schools ain't in the same league. Your lunch lady got a mustache and goatee. You'll meet your demise from either my lines or snacking on the murder burgers and suicide fries.
This what you call that old high school shit. That your school's not better than my school shit. I can't listen to them lies you spit. You going to homecoming for real? I'm saying, yeah, it's that high school shit. That your school's not better than my school shit. I can't listen to them lies you spit. You going to homecoming for real? Keep playing.
You really shouldn't do this. I think it's best to listen. I'm about to give this dunce rap attention. Your team starting 5 designed to ride benches. Your only championships in Special Olympics.
I heard your basketball coach got a baby by a 10th grader. He'll be changing diapers on the bench later. During a timeout in a game that y'all losing bad. Arguing with his point guard about who's the dad.
I warned you, son, but you just wouldn't heed. The editor of your school paper cannot read. Your prom queen Steve's his floor burns on the knees and most likely to succeed. You know what I mean?
The school nurse is obese and got diabetes. Putting Robitussin on a broken finger. The gym teacher dropped like 5 CDs. And your lunch lady swear that she the dopest singer.
I smashed Catholic and boarding schools. Your Delaney card name reborn to lose. The class valedictorian 42. Y'all better tell him who he talking to. Warn this dude.
Tell me, please. You can't spell valedictorian. Ain't no chance that you can win this war we in. You better tell these Dewey boys all we do is spit. That's it. We on that high school shit. Yeah.
Q-Cee from NC. Yeah. Okay. Be down in the house, man. I was in the zone. Back now, let's go. Look, I can barely gather the notebook. The one that they passed on was a no-look. Punchlines coming and jab strong, but it's no hook. At least for now, but the future could be offensive. They crown me king at the foot of us losing prince. I mean, the sound we bring is the future. Leaving prints, pay attention. All that tension is making sense. You got the right to your opinion. You can feel whoever. But when my verse done, I tell them keep it real. Who better? You know it's so, nigga. They try to N-O, but no, nigga. We can take it there. I go with you. Be easy. Living the life of Pablo. I'm trying to be easy. Roll up on a kush. Hit them all and buy the weed Yeezys. The bare minimum. I'm giving them my best shit. And overdrop the direct hit. Y'all should just quit. Look, you dealing with an uncontrolled substance. We expect to take that. You gon' love it. The first one was for nothing, nigga. We did it all without a budget. The money calling got them running. It's like a premonition. I can kinda see it coming. But all I'm gonna remember is the first one was for nothing. The first one was for nothing, nigga. We did it all without a budget. The money calling got them running. It's like a premonition. I can kinda see it coming. But all I'm gonna remember is the first one was for nothing.
Yeah, Nova with OC, the homie. B squared up with the beat on some emojis. Gritty and slime on the tune, no Nickelodeon. Sipping out 2 strikes, dose of keys, Michelob's. Non-coded with the flow so colonial. Exposed to phony, you baloney to some OGs. Never fall as stars, we climb only. Can't stand up to these bars, no coyote. Ugly is hated, better cut it with that fake shit. Get passed up, I don't think you rated a lane switch. Wonder if I spoke blunt, could you face it? It's like trying to light it up and smoking from the same end. Yeah, sue me for the damage. It's just food for thought and I'm caught in the famine. Bad arms like he caught him a salmon, cause a calamity. One hit, straight to the dome, call it a sandwich, yeah. Beat it how you slack your mama kid. Get schooled, it's a scholarship. Passed around the quarter like it's common sense. Where the hell you find a kid? It's obvious who time it is. Yeah. Speed of how you slap your mama kid. Get schooled, it's the scholarship. Passed around the quarter like it's common sense. Where the hell you find a kid? Man, it's obvious who time it is. Yeah.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
The karma king trying to get the game school.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
Karma can't be beat, can't be beat. What goes around comes around. I'm the karma king. Crown holder, mold the crown, keep it raw but clean. Call you queen, you harm us wouldn't harm a thing. Siddhartha's offspring, godless it is all a dream. Honoring Allah, Krishna, Allah you deem. Divine prophets are raw, not Saddam's regime. Along you read and not an R, not a D. You a novice P, coughing on the Dollar Tree. Now you not a G, just cause you sniffing that right. In my book, 2 wrongs make infinite rights. Giving advice to the kids in the strip, flipping them pies. Innocent citizens rise, you wishing Zimmerman fries. Fish and chips in a Sprite with the side of injustice. Corrupt system in place to keep the minds adjusted. I'm disgusted, put the law into my own hands. I've disrupted the Brotherhood's global plans.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
The karma king trying to get the game school.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
Karma can't be beat, can't be beat. What goes around comes around. I used to steal brew, used to break into houses just to feel cool. Real goon, I've done shit that you never do. Bet you never knew this side about me, try and doubt me. Most of my peers from school overdosed and died around me. I could've died two those nights, drunk, driving, drowsy. Tied and bounty, couldn't clean the dirt that I've witnessed. Eyewitness, drugs, crime, and fine bitches. Getting high, sucking dick for a dime. This is the realest shit you've ever heard in less than 5 minutes. Time's ticking, and you're just wasting time. Pray to God and hope you find a nice place to hide. Thermal vision, I don't need it, I got angel's eyes. Colonel Clifford, 3rd Division, meet Jamaica, die. A born sinner in the more, pour this liquor in the more. Want a morgue, mortician for George Zimmerman.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
The karma king trying to get the game school.
I'm the divine tyrant and I'm striking you down.
Karma can't be beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest edition of What You've Been Missing. Odyssey on the rhymes, my brother Kinetic. Shout out to Imperial on the beat. I feel at home even even when it wrong. I do as Odyssey does, and that is what I condone. I get my shop on in Stockholm, I love the gear. The winter's tough, but I'm in love with spending summers here. Another give on the road, another set of shows. I'm looking forward to seeing some places I don't get to go. BC for the pine trees, no kind please. On the lakefront with the mountain view is behind me. In Croatia off the Adriatic, I'm mixing business with my pleasure. I wrote this rhyme as I ate a salad. Healthy habits as a traveler, you gotta keep. Sickness creeps like a phantom when the weather keeps changing on you from Auckland to Oakland, from Austria to Australia, hot to cold. And I'm inspired by the cities I'm in. I take a photo with my music, you can hear it within.
I travel a map, so I learn to adapt. I travel a map, I'm in another time zone. I travel a map, so I learn to adapt. I travel a map, I'm in another time zone.
In the Bahamas, sitting underneath the palm trees, soaking up the calm breeze, thinking I just can't leave. Sipping a red stripe and practicing my patois, because I'm headed for Jamaica when I get the next flight. I'm in some fresh nights, walking through the streets of Paris. The art and architecture put me in a deeper zone. In Barcelona, the strangers became my neighbors, so I've got a traveling itch and a visa with the need to roam. Seeing America was all a dream. I've been 6 times, so I'm hoping my 7th is to New Orleans. And Brazil is still on my bucket list, and not just for the carnival, but culture-wise I love the mix. After Copacabana, I wanna go to Ghana, for nothing other than to understand the motherland. I get inspired by my numerous trips, cause my travels unravel the premise that many other truths exist.
I travel a map, so I learn to adapt. I travel a map, I'm in another time zone. I travel a map, so I learn to adapt. I travel a map, I'm in another time zone.
Yeah, call foreign boys out again. Red Eye, BK, Cavalli, Panic Vision,
It's so raw, new breed is raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, so raw.
Yeah,
raw is all I was built for.
I'm so raw. Fiends try to sniff me up. Do this like Sandy Hook, a stick to the fisticuff. Speak the truth, y'all better listen up. They wanna put your children missing. Stop bitching, bruh. IG, that my brethren no quitting us. Anybody can get it at any time, stick 'em up. Stick and move, you a victim, pick 'em up. Cush like hydraulics, red stay lifted up. I was told as a youth, take on prisoners. So I stay at prison guard, cause I don't give a fuck. Doc got it, if you need it, go and hit 'em up. Mention my name if you feel it'll bring you luck. Use it in vain and they're gonna have to dig you up. Identify the remains, what the pigs ain't finished up. I'm a closer, you know the definition of authenticity, getting high, live it up.
It's so raw, new breed is raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, so raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, new breed is raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, so raw. Being the raw is all I was built for.
Hey yo, I'm in this for the long run. I'll slice your neck for disrespecting your head and I'll pop in until our song's done. Hype tonight, prick, kinda like sick. Yeah, you'll blow up when I gag you with a dynamite stick. You on the run to get shooken while we mumble in Brooklyn a half hour with your bitch and she stumbling crooked. Yo, you fumble, I took you, we dirtbags, word rags. Even my bitches grimy to their knees, they skirt sag. I know that hook was stolen. Fuck all up in that ass, I put my foot in your colon. Y'all can never see IG, we lost up in the league. While you lost on the beat, man, we talking to the streets, man. Get grabbed, stabbed up in your back and all. While we ganking your chick mouth with a rag covered in alcohol. When that's rule number 1 on how to get a fucking hottie signing out BK chloroform slumber party.
It's so raw, new breed is raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, so raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, new breed is raw. Being the raw is all I was built for. It's so raw, so raw. Being the raw is all I was built for.
Boys out again. Yeah. Call foreign boys out again. Yeah. Call foreign boys out again. Red Eye, BK, Cavalli, Panic Vision. Yeah. Hardcore foreign boys at it again. Red Eye, BK, Cavalli, Panic.
Stand by to test. The robot is finally completed.
His eye flash.
That flashing eye of his not only enables him to see where he's going, but it automatically photographs and files everything it sees.
Make him do something.
Okay. Raise your right arm. Raise your left arm. Now stand up and walk toward me. Stop.
Rock. Rock. Rock with me. Rock. Rock. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out. Rock with me. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out. It's the A to the Z-O-N at the blaze. Bringing heat like D-Wade. Spitting out sun rays. I got the on the beat and orchestra so unique. My songs surround everyone in a million. Yo, Aaliyah, rest in peace. My mind, body, and soul go into every letter I wrote. Rocking rhymes for a symbol of hope. It's so dope. My line similar to a drug, leaving them addicted. The flow is something you love. Got a voice that only hip-hop heads appreciate and love. This jam probably won't get played in the club. I know it's whack, but the whole world ain't even like that. I had you waiting, but I told you I was gonna be right back. And now I'm here, don't fret. I'ma take us to the top and keep putting on for Carolina. I make it hot. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out. Rock with me. 2 steps above the stars. My crew, we too hard. Spring Hill, the overseers make believers out of y'all. We hardly know. Soft on the track, it's probable, it's a fact. But most rappers spitting fiction. Pay attention. My diction is absolute. 80 proof in the booth, but I keep it 100 for the sake of the truth. Aiming at you, stay out of my way. Get with the team for change and end up another target on the range. I blaze like a fire in the forest. Stay kicking it roundhouse style, no Chuck Norris. Make crowds mash out, yeah, just like the chorus. Cause we get live all the time, so jump on it. Yeah, so jump on it, reach for it like you want it. Stretch it out like the first thing you do in the early morning. Keep it good, vibes going, don't break the golden chain. And remember the name that had you feeling this way. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out. Yo, it's the mash out. Head nod till you pass out. I'm rocking on the road for the infinite green. It's time to cash out.
You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
I do me without the rest in mind. Examine my watch, yeah, I withstood the test of time. Hop on a joint, make the record mine. Gnawing to your neck and spine, bothered like my heart is by the artists they got next in line. Can't nobody, I mean nobody catch nobodies like me, and still I need no bodyguards. Walk around in pajamas, Gowannas out to Rwanda. Ponder about my honor and Ghana, and you a goner. Zip lock, I don't shit pop, my shit pop. Shit pop, the doc give you a bag like shit pop. Get guap on blocks where the go-getters get got. When the going get tough, tough niggas go get blocks. Miss me with the gangster talk, we all thorough. Got shooters that'll smoke you with the cig out in Marlboro. You standing in line for next week nights. My goons and old Maxes on 10-speed bikes. Yeah, don't play with me. You know how you walk in the club like, oh man, this shit ratchet, let's get out of here. Well, they with me. White supremacy pockets like 3K with me. Straight stunting, bringing something home to slay with me. Let the beat ride. I ain't feel like rapping, you could do that when you need, right? Never industry, I keep it in the streets vibe. This is New York, what up, Dave? East side.
You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
What's good for you might not be good for me. Took a couple years to get my vision cause I couldn't see. Blinded by the arrogance, I would sell it to anyone. Copped every Jordan and couldn't wait till the pennies come. It's safe to say with a couple people I'm really done. The streets talking like that nigga East really won. The same ones I could not get a penny from. First to show up with a cup when the Henny come. Homie, this Henny done. I ain't tryna politic. Sold out Rhode Island, my first time in Providence. Shouts to Low, so I fuck with Fab. Wax in my backwood with Kush, how I fucking dab. I got some other cash coming accounts, it's business. They had to throw the case out after they found the witness. Scallops with the lobster, I don't do the Russian vodka. I still be on 8th Street, randomly how I pop up. I remember owing the connect, I'm on lockup. Couldn't get in touch, I guess I couldn't get enough. Addicted to this life, I guess I couldn't feel a rush. Had lean store, ran out of Sprite, get 7 up. Case slave with army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. You can put your whole army against my teaming. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
Jó, hölgyek, urak, ez volt már a DJ Q-Cee Presents Street Skillz. Majdnem minden csütörtökön, itt vagyok 2-től 3-ig, jövő héten lehetséges, hogy maga a videós stream az nem fog létrejönni, de a rádióban mindenféleképpen lesz adás. És még egyszer egy gyors programajánló, ami holnapra értendő az első része, azaz Random Trip a Rozália Fesztiválon este fele, és aztán pedig éjjel én nyomom a Tilos maratonon, ez volt a péntek, szombaton pedig a Legenda sörözőbe, ha jól tudom, Said, Mulató-asztékok, Foréz és jó magam pakoljuk a jó kis trekkeket, és hogyha valaki esetleg Csíkszeredán figyelget vasárnap este, akkor ott is nyomom egész pontosan Saiddal és Zentai Márkkal egy jó kis ilyen feelinges, hip-hopos, más stílusokat is érintő kis 1 órás, 1,5-2 órás showban. Úgyhogy oda is mindenkit szeretettel várunk, természetesen a social media oldalakon meg tudjátok nézni az eventöket. Ez volt a programajánló, és utolsó számként felpörgettem az utolsó számot. Mindenkinek szép napot, szép hetet és szép hétvégét kívánok. Peace everybody!
Yeah, major motion picture shit, GMG Incorporated. Y'all niggas carbon dated, we hardly related. They manufacture a crisis with prices. I raise my right fist like this for freedom fighters. Pyramid schemes got Philistines in alignment, sacrificing a life to demigods unrighteous. While niggas out here push keys like a typist and don't like to be reminded it's how we've been blinded. So if you can't stand the rain, get windshield wipers, cause they designed us to be like this. Long as the gal them that show like some hyphens, and baby fathers can't finish the sentence, I'll give them this message: divine spirit is endless. Destruction of family with religious intention. Got land from aboriginals, evicted the tenants. Now this is the first coast, so we live with the remnants. 99 to 1%ers, 33 to apprentice. Island-wide economics is off balance, so my niggas carry more cannons than Fort Clarence. Got you coughing up the money as if you were pallbearers for dead prime ministers all up in your parish. Run that like Diamond League, they extort you for more carrots. Hungry in the streets, what you would call savage. Shit's realer than Madrid first pirates, they talk Spanish. But now it's drones for collateral damage, and that's mechanical animal madness. We all lost, so I guess it's the land of Atlantis. Shit's deep and I can't even sleep, implanting these digital dreams in reality's sheep. Bonfire of the vanities, humanity's weak. I listen to Syria, then I hear the fantasy speak. Okay Google, now you tell me what's gonna happen when the mainframe shoot you. In the war between man and machine, I remain neutral. Now what's gonna happen when the mainframe shoot you? It's a war between man and machine. Yeah.
Weight on my shoulder like an anchor sit on top of us. I'm trying to get my pockets like hippopotamus. Fine as fuck, since I'm trying to fuck us and it's obvious. Seen it with my oculars, I'm in here trying to focus with binoculars. I'm fresher than binoculars cause the game is such a bitch that I'ma have to fuck. Back when she was just a pup, she had enough of the struggle and strife with the gun and the knife. Seeing fiends scared of the day that'll tussle at night. Back when she was just a fetus in the stomach of life. From the womb of her creation to the tomb of devastation. Ain't no room for elevation when she run to the light. from the belly of the beast. Spitting fire from my belly when I speak. Not a dragon, but a phoenix with the heat. Till my progeny take over, Phoenix suns up in the street. So I sunned you, Sun Tzu, quicker than the gun move. Shooting in this court, blind justice, she haunts you. Though it's just a game, devil's advocate, see the difference is just the same. So I'm Squire to Pacino, telling me the money talks, I'm speaking with De Niro. See the game to me is just like Egypt to a pharaoh. Trying to beat the case, so now I'm speaking with Shapiro. Poison in the seed and they ain't even need a scarecrow. Kings that cover clowns appear, I'm yelling, we don't fear those. Just a bunch of weirdos, sipping on some Cuervo. Not an alcoholic, but I'm chilling with a beardo. Bullets flying from the eagle, dragons in my rear view. Fear who? Obstacles in front of me, I steer through. Staring down a barrel with a clear view.
And as the immortals shine, fading into the sands of time, realizing it's all a pantomime, we search for the equation of the anti-life. You know what I mean? That's what it is right here, right now. Understand the cinematic experience being brought to you by the sickest drama, V Triple Threat, as we fade into infinity.
I guess that's just the way it is, and it's always like this. Brothers kill each other in the streets over Nikes. System got a squeeze on them tighter than a vice grip. Trying to be a James Bond killer, get a license. 007 Mike Tyson.
Pulitzer Prize fighting, typewriter igniting, that shine brightest. What divine light is, like I'm Midas with the golden gun, and you ain't Obi-Wan Kenobi, son. I'm skywalking on the sun.
Roaming with immortals, in the end there can only be one.
Trailblaze,
hell raise, fly with the English like I'm British Airways.
Sinners fell off trying to climb heaven's staircase, and now I wonder if it's signs of the end days.
Checking on the chronos, treat the father like Menendez. No time for 40s in the desert, only 10 days. Trying to get my rent paid, cast out the students, now we overthrow the sensei. Feng Shui, look at my surroundings, living large.
But your greed got a fucking cost. They stole the gold on the eve of the Holocaust,
and now all my niggas pre is what a Holocaust.
Dead in the streets with a piece of your shadow lost. Dead Sea Scrolls with degrees in the catalog. In the book of life, every leaf is a battle scar.
The way I look at life, I'm in the trees with the camouflage. Centaurs at the feast with the senators. 4 horsemen, the queen and the helipawns. Helipads of jet streams to the checkered floor. Hella mags, bullets scream when the weapon's drawn.
It's all apocalypse, dog, and Sabanor. Behold a pale horse, extinction like the dinosaurs. Illegal alien conquistadors travel shores from here to El Salvador. And I'm Salvador Dali without remorse, chilling outside the port. Abstract art exhibitions at a fine resort. I summon sudden death thinking like the final four. That's my narrative, it be the archangel's advocate.
You mean like an evangelist? I treat your ear like a vandalist is when I damage it like a vandalist. You can't manage it, I'm on that pit bull behavior.
Nah dog, majestic lines will be the savior.
Now you talking major.
My niggas on the road to Zion and getting paper, paper, paper.